presidency. However, we're working on it. A message from GloboChem and the GloboChem family of companies, and from our mascot, Pit Pat. I love you. And now, here's Carlin Hartnett, President and CEO of GloboChem.
Hello. My father started GloboChem with just a simple dream, to replace every tree in the rainforest with a plastic bag. Today, we have achieved that dream. Thank you. Thank you. GloboChem has ruined the planet. We've raped its land, pillaged its mountaintops, and beaten up its waters. If we continue at our current pace, the Earth will be virtually uninhabitable within 5 years. Again, thank you. Please hold your thought. Some of you may be frightened by this prospect, but don't worry. I have a plan. A plan that's already in motion. A plan to create a better world for better people.
Tonight's Mr. Show comes to you live from Branson, Missouri, America's Family Time fun place, home of Ron's Discount Playhouse, currently featuring Bob and Davis in Hooray for America!
Song, dance, take the flying. Show qualifies you for your GED. You wipe your ass with leaflets. That's or not. Hooray for America. History of America. Bob and Davis. I'm gonna start this fucking thing. Because they're all dicks. Yeah, suck it. Welcome to Branson, now kill yourselves. I'm supposed to read this. Ladies and gentlemen, the show you're about to see is rated quadruple X for extra patriotic, extra educational, extra entertaining, adult language, and fucking. Yeah, suck it. Hey everybody, it's Bob and David.
Since the show ended. How are you?
I'm good, man. Good.
Wow, you look healthier, taller. Are you taller? Did you have surgery?
No, I had a baby, and I this is a third baby that I always grow like a good 6 inches after I have a baby. You know.
Wow, well, you look great. Where's the baby?
What'd you say?
What'd you do with the baby?
Oh, it's in my shoes. And
oh, so that's
where
it's
elevator.
Okay,
Yeah,
great. That's great.
Something to do. That I thought of.
Well, it's great to be here in Branson, and we just want to tell you folks that you might want to pay special attention to tonight's show because you just might learn something. Cue the music! They said, all right, let's make a country if it takes us all night. Freedom rebel. And freedom rebel. They made 3 engines. They built some banks. They made space rockets, and for that we give thanks. And freedom rebel. ABE to the LINC. Got my beard on. Still hit the stovepipe. Pulling a drive-by on Swiss Avery. I was hitting my patented note.
Yeah, that's because I'm a professional. I saw a hole and I jumped in and I filled that hole with talent. That's what I do.
I was singing about the American flag, my country's flag.
All right, chill out. Nobody likes that fucking flag anyway. Dude, it's so gay.
What?
No, I meant that in a homophobic way.
Oh.
Great. You're exactly what we're looking for.
We are?
My name's Hal Wellesley. I represent GloboChem. We have been on a nationwide search for the most patriotic actor in the country for the role of a lifetime.
Oh shit, we get to be in the Lifetime channel? That's awesome. I love that. Delta Andy Potts.
Works great.
Delta
I don't like
Andy
Potts.
Rubenesque.
Shut up.
GloboChem.
Continue. Thank you.
Thank you.
GloboChem is going to run an actor for president.
I'll do it.
Of the United
That's me.
States.
Come on.
Of
Give it up.
America.
All right.
Wait. Hang on, Bob. Hang on a second. I'm sorry. The United States of, whatchamaboo? Look, I don't know all your technical mumbo jumbo, okay? All right, I'm just like these folks out here. You know, I'm not well educated. I did go to Yale, but, you know, that's no big deal. My dad, my grandfather went, so it's just like, you're in. You know, it doesn't matter. You get A's, move on. But my point is, I'm just like these folks out here. You know, I watch a lot of television. I get all my news from Jay Leno.
All right, that's enough. Look, my friend isn't that bright.
Oh, perfect. You're just what we're looking for.
Yeah.
David Cross, you're our candidate.
I'm going to be the president of the United States.
I hope you like power, pussy, and Pop-Tarts.
The 3 Ps. David, come here. You can't do this. GloboChem is evil. They're just going to use you as their puppet.
What, Bob? It's a gig. Come on, I don't mind working with puppets. No.
Dude, I thought you stood for something.
Did you see Scary Movie 2?
I saw the first one. I thought it was kind of crude. But fine. Wait. Put a word in for me as an understudy.
Yeah, just call me, right? Or I'll call you.
You know, fuck you.
Yeah,
You know what? You picked the wrong guy. I'm more patriotic, and I've got typical Midwestern good looks. Oh, and what about David Strong Use?
Bob.
Yeah.
Is that true?
All right, there was one incident. It's a long time ago. It's right.
Man, being back in the U.S. is a bummer, man. But Amsterdam put your stash?
Oh, check it out. Got it all covered. I put it in baggies and then put the baggies inside my shampoo. That way, the dogs don't stiffen. You know, it's a foolproof plan. I think.
Nice.
Yeah. What'd you do with yourself?
I got it handled, bro.
Right up, sir.
Yes.
Passport.
Yep.
Where are you coming from?
England.
England.
Yeah. I mean, that's where my flight was from.
Right.
Because I missed my earlier flight. But no, I was in a lot of places, all over Europe. You know, up and down, all around.
Up and down?
Yeah, you know, upper places and lower places, and like Italy and upper places too.
I see you went to Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. Oh, you mean Holland? Yes, yes. I was in Holland. I enjoyed Holland. Yeah, no, I was in Italy and I just, you know, shampooed up in Holland.
I'm sorry, what?
Took a train.
You have your rail pass?
Yeah, I had a shampoo. Pass. I had
So, do you have anything to declare?
what do you mean?
Did you purchase anything overseas?
Well, yeah. I mean, just stuff I needed, you know, for the trip. I mean, just, just baggies. I mean, shampoo. I mean, baggies for the shampoo. Baggies to put inside the shampoo. To put shampoo inside the baggies just so that I would have it with me on the trip. And was there anything else? No, that was it. Just shampoo.
Any fruits or vegetables?
Just shampoo. It's apple scented, is why I said that. Does that count? I want to make sure. I mean, is apple a fruit or vegetable? That's one of the things I always wonder about. You bite into it, it's got the seed roll, like you got to count seeds, and then it becomes a vegetable or fruit. And then
It doesn't count.
Oh, great, shampoo.
What?
I just said that because that's what it says on your name tag there.
No. My name's Keith.
Well, it says shampoo right there.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I filled out my own name tag and I
Well,
didn't
no,
write
it's
shampoo.
said right there, right there. Ah, England! That's a fun date.
Yeah. Okay, so is this all your luggage?
Yeah. I don't. Why? Am I supposed to have more? I don't understand what's going on here. You're asking me a lot of questions here. You know, I mean, what's going on here? Is this some sort of shampoo court or something? I mean, I don't get it. I mean, you see what this guy's doing. If this guy's trying to shampoo me, I mean, last time in tech, it was perfectly okay to go around Europe and buy as much shampoo as you wanted. You know, I mean, what happened to my shampoo rights?
You're fine, sir.
Don't try to shampoo a shampooer.
Go.
Shampoo.
Next. Give me your bag. Where are you coming from?
I was in Italy and then I took a balloon in my ass to Spain.
So you were never caught.
No. What I did was I put the baggies inside my shampoo.
Yeah, I caught that. However, it's not going to be a problem.
Oh, great.
Thank you for coming to this, the official press conference and meet and greet. This is an exciting night for our country. Tonight, we announce the formation of a viable third political party, TCBP, the country's best party. And now, here is our candidate, actor David Cross.
First of all, I want to say that I am psyched, America. This is going to be a load of fun. Second of all, I want to say it's time to take this country back from the fat cats on Capitol Hill. All right? Yeah. I'm not from Washington, and if elected, I'm not going to go there. How about that? All right, let's get some questions from the audience. How about some questions for the candidate? What do we got? What?
Yeah, I got this question. My
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah?
Yeah, Peter. Turn the knob. Prisoners are profiled.
Whoa. I'm sorry, what's your name?
Peter, turn the knob.
Peter what?
Turn the knob.
Turn the knob?
Yeah, question.
What, you think that's funnier than what we wrote?
Sir,
Why
my
would
name,
you,
that's
why
all.
would you, I happen to know for a fact your last name, sir, and I know you're trying to lie to me and the American people because you can't pronounce it, because you're somewhat illiterate. What's your name?
Peter.
Got that part, the last name.
turn the knob.
Give me the card. No, give me the card. Give me the card. Okay. I'm going to spell it for you. TURNBULLELLALLEL. What's that spell? America. What's that spell? Exactly. Turnbull-LLL. Turnbull-LLL. That's the man's name. Are you so ashamed of your last name? Yeah, come on. I thought you were upset at me. No, come on.
Can we move on?
Yes, we can move on. Liar. Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this to me? You're lying to the American people with your last name. I mean, I wrote a perfectly funny, amusing last name for you to butcher.
So you screening the questions?
Yeah, totally. That's how it's done. That's how people run for office. Yes. First, ask the question. Actually, go ahead. Ask the question.
Prisoners are proliferating all across this country while schools are deproliferating. Any
Okay, yes, all right. The question was, makes it empty. The question was, prisons are proliferating when schools are deproliferating. What should we do? All right, how about this? How about we combine schools and prisons, right? Call them prisons, right? And voila, we got some instant motivation for those kids. All right, okay, next question. Next question. What do we got? Yes, ma'am.
Hello, I'm Anne from the Coalition to End the Coalition of Women in Favor of Free Blowjobs. My question is...
Wait. I'm sorry, Ann. Why are you guys happy with that? Did you hear what she said? Oh, she's part of the coalition to end the coalition of free blowjobs, you fucking moron! Yeah, exactly! Listen to it! Yeah!
No, I don't.
That's a bullshit platform. And I'm going to have you deported. I don't care where you're from, but you're going to go back there. And wherever that there is from, I'm going to annex it, and it's not going to be part of the country. How about that? Where are you from, Ann? Where are you from?
I'm from the Coalition. To
What,
end the
coalition town?
yeah.
What? All right.
I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
What?
Pittsburgh.
Oh, all right. Well, that's fuck it. It's not part of America anymore. Sorry. Okay.
My question, can I ask my question?
All right, go ahead, Ann.
My question is, if you were elected, what would your cabinet look like?
Okay, fair enough. How about porn stars and celebrities? You know? Yeah. They're a lot more fun to look at than a bunch of business generals and lesbians. All right. All right. Okay. Next question.
Yeah, Professor Ambrosius Waddell. I'm for the death penalty. I love it. That ice cream, chocolate raspberry swirl. But I think it's wrong when the state executes the mentally disabled. Where do you stand?
Well, I suppose we could outlaw ice cream if you wanted. And as far as executing the mentally disabled, that's a tough one. I mean, we can't send them all to Texas, you know. So it's unfair to Texas and to them too, really, when you think about it. But I do have a notion that I think with a little bit of work, turn into an idea, and it's based on a song I heard about a second from now.
This here's the story of one Kip Dupree, dropped on his head in his infancy. His poor beggar life was destined for doom when he murdered his parents for a red balloon. His dad's name was Bo, his mom's was Dot. Kip wrote their names in blood before he got caught. Misspelled them both. Kid killed a man for a Zagnut bar, tried to get away in a phone booth, and didn't get very far. Guess the phone booth ran out of gas. Kid, what were you thinking?
You're stupid. You're not Kung Fu. Kung Fu is king. I slept on my asshole last night. Kung Fu for president. I'm a loudmouth.
The governor was determined too retarded to die. So the governor came up with a plan that would make everybody happy.
Hello, I'm Dr. R.U. Lee, head of the National Union of Scientists Forever and president of my local EverQuest chapter, as well as internationally recognized fourth-level Klingon speaker. Our mission here is difficult and noble. It is to raise this man's IQ to the level where we can execute him in good conscience. I will be assisted by two of the finest doctors in the land. One of them's a woman. All right, doctors, let's proceed.
No expense was spared, nothing left to chance. Kid's brain was removed and flown to France. The brain was tested and taken apart, then rejuvenated with the baby's heart. Hooked up to electrodes and shocked for a week or two, and when the brain was flown home, it was like brand new. Then the real work began.
All right, kid, it's been 2 weeks, you've been progressing nicely, now it's time for the test. Kid, what is this?
Kung Fu?
No, kid. Think about it, look at it. What is this?
Foot jacket.
But very good, very good. Now, what's like a jacket, but it goes on your foot?
Foot shoe. Shoe?
Yes.
Okay, Tim, now what is that?
Bumblebee.
Yes.
All right, kid, here's the last one. Concentrate. Kid, what is this?
Oh, Kung Fu.
All right. Yes. Okay, let's see what you learned in movement class.
That's nice.
Yeah, I bet you this is what it's like inside Fiona Apple's head.
Exactly right, kid. Very good, exactly right. Okay, well, we should let you get some sleep. Tomorrow's a big day.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one Stephen Hawking theory. He's not taking into account Kepler's theory of adjusted mass.
Have a good sleep.
Kid scored perfect on his SAT and even won the Outback Steakhouse Eat 'em Live Onion Ring Mountain Challenge with a total of 23. Deep fried onion ring clusters, 1 pound of onions, 3 pounds of batter. Get in there and take the challenge. Go down to the mall and eat some steaks. Ah, go eat the food.
Kid, congratulations, buddy, you did it.
You guys did all the work.
Come on now.
Kid, you're terrific.
All right.
Let's go, Dupree.
So let's go down here.
Well, we passed, so...
I guess this is goodbye.
I'm gonna miss you, you big retard.
Kid, that's a good boy. Good boy.
Okay, don't be sad. Look at it this way. At least you didn't have to go to Texas.
Yeah, and I also didn't have to...
The scientists were proud that they could fix the fool. Kid's body got shipped off to cadaver school. The guard found love before too long, and I scored a hit with this here song. A 1-2 Tonys and even a CMA with a new hit song you hear every Monday. Are you ready for some football? Get ready for some football. The lady ain't ready for the football. Get ready for the football. The guy ain't ready for the football. Here comes the football. You gotta get ready. Please get ready for the football. It's not gonna stop. It's gonna come, and you better be ready for it. Just advising you. Right after these commercials.
How would you like to own a piece of the first private planned planet? A planet where there are no inner cities and no crime. A planet with private security and a 3,019-hole golf course. A planet where Lake Tahoe, the Eiffel Tower, and Niagara Falls are all within 30 miles of each other. A planet with a huge, beautiful iron gate. I'm Carlin Hartman, President and CEO of Globochem, and I'm building just such a planet. I'm calling the planet Glen Meadow Estates, and it's only for a better class of people. Glen Meadow Estates will be located somewhere between the sun and Mars. It will have a solid steel gridwork infrastructure. The core will be filled with real dirt from Earth. We've been digging it out in secret, leaving a thin surface crust in a process I call undermining. Now you might say, won't this destroy the Earth? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, okay, it will, but I'll be living up there, so. Prices for these lots start at $100 million. I hope you'll join me. Glen Meadow Estates, a better world for better people.
Out to fancy ass places like the Burgundy Loaf for like, I don't know how long you get to be president, but it's like 20 years or something. Is it 4?
Yeah.
Now it's 4?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
You know, I wanted to come here forever. It's so classy.
Yeah. This is the only star they give, the only restaurant they gave an extra star to. Yeah, 6 stars. It means the ultimate classy dining experience.
Wow. Hey, what do you say after dinner we go back to my place?
Yeah? And then what?
I was going to leave it up to you. It's going to be that way.
Oh, fucking.
Oh.
All right, let's do that. Oh, no, that's totally what we should do. Why do you think I'm spending all this money?
It was everything is to Monsieur and Madame's satisfaction.
Oh, sweetie, would you excuse me? I'm just going to go wash my shirt.
No, madame. No. The hand is up!
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
And so everything is okay here.
Oh, yeah.
Very well, I shall bring your entree, yes? Entree to it!
Oh, boy.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my goodness, it smells good. Oh, my God.
Look at that, so. And well,
That's great. Excuse me.
so, please. Have you?
Yeah, just where are the washrooms?
No.
No, I'm sort of the men's room.
No! Please, no. We do not have such a thing. The Burgundy Loaf prides itself as the epitome of class and distinction. We would never soil our atmosphere with something so crudité as a men's toilet room. No.
Sorry.
Oh, but couldn't you hold it in?
No, I can't.
Please, there is no problem, shut up. Voila! The chair, crafted from Brazilian mahogany, the whole imported from France. The perfect size for Monsieur's bonbon. Yes, underneath, a box, plated in Italian gold leaf. Inside, a velvet cushion to cradle Monsieur's leavings with the tender delicacy of a devoted nursing mother. And so, Monsieur may sit, enjoy his meal, and perform his task at leisure.
You want me to shit in a box while I'm eating dinner?
When Monsieur is en vacances, we will mail the box to Monsieur's home, first class, courtesy of the Burgundy Loaf.
Can you stop making those noises? I'm doing it.
there is no hurry. Rudy will wait as long as need be.
Yeah, you relax and let your ass do the talking.
How's the duck?
It's good.
Speaking of ducks, I hear some quacking.
So, just a word of warning. Don't let my mom bore you with any of her dumb gardening stories.
Thanks for the advance warning.
Hey, how we doing there, General? You deployed any troops yet? What's the matter, you little poo shy? There we go. Mamma mia, Papa Mia, looks like baby got the diarrhea, huh? You almost done there, sir?
It's a two-parter.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a little bit hanging there.
Okay. All right.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You enjoy the rest of your evening, sir.
I do feel better. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Next month, toilet paper.
You know, to some Kelly and a crude thing like a toilet paper. Frenchie!
Hello, Governor! Well, no need to fumigate this folks.
You will love his humor, so we all do.
How about Molly here? She's always nice and mild, but... Ow! Me and Molly, we've been everywhere. From Waterloo to Tiananmen Square. Hey, John, let me show you what I've seen. Up, run away! We have been watching, traveling through time, showing out the places where the sun don't shine. I can help the babe feel like queen. Oh, babe! Right here, Molly, we saw that old chap. Oh, the humanity indeed! I was there in Dallas with me brushes and me kit. It's been a wonderful, magical, mystical time for me and me brush and the world behind. And the only regret was me trip to Tibet, where me favorite girl Molly proved too much for the dolly, and he started to swoon, and he farted right up to the moon.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's debate. Now, in a break from tradition, we're first going to hear from all of the candidates, and only after that will we begin our discussion of last week's Sex in the City. I'm sorry, ladies, my hands are tied, I swear. Okay, so let's meet some politicians, but before that, let's just ask some questions. Samantha in the sex chair, what do you think? Sometimes you push the envelope, sometimes you push the buttons. I don't know. She should get into it with the entertainment lawyer, that's for sure. Okay, let's meet some people. And what about Charlotte? She's not even here this season. Okay, let's meet a Republican, shall we? Wearing a suit by Mark Jacobs and shoes by Kenneth Cole. He's an ex-astronaut that sends all of our hearts to the moon. Please welcome Republican Senator Dan McGuffrey.
Hello. I'm Republican Senator Dan McGuffrey. As an astronaut, I had the distinct pleasure of traveling to the moon. This journey taught me the values of courage, prudency, and weightlessness. Qualities I hope to bring to being your next president.
Wonderful. Hey, how about meeting a Democratic nominee? Wearing a fall-back suit by Willie Twilliger and shoes by Carlos and Charlie. He's an ex-astronaut that sends all of our hearts to the moon. Please welcome Democratic Governor Don McGuthers.
Thank you. I too traveled to the moon. I'm Democratic candidate Don McGuthers. Now, unlike Dan here, I didn't hide inside a cozy capsule. I actually walked on the moon.
Yeah, well, that's not fair. I have flat feet.
Let me finish. I have not only walked, I have stood and sat and even Shaq on the moon. And you, sir, are no moon man.
Well, there you have it, the two front runners for the election for president. Now, before we get to talk about Sex and the City, we're going to be joined by a representative of a new third party from TCBP, the country's best party, wearing an outfit he made himself. Here's David Close.
Hi, America. I really like you, and I hope you like me too. I'm a good listener. I'm not a shower hog at all. I love to cook. I'm an excellent cook. Look, America, I'm just like you, so won't you vote for yourselves and elect me, El Presidente? Please say yes. Love, David.
Okay, first question, Don.
Yes.
I think I'm done.
Are you Don?
I don't know. No, wait, I might be Dan. You're right. Are you a Republican?
I think I said Democrat.
I think she said Democrat and you said Republican.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm
a Democrat.
I was the Republican. You're right. No, I am the Democrat.
You know what? For tonight.
Gentlemen,
Just for tonight.
please, the voters have complained that you two front runners, the Democrat and Republican, you're interchangeable.
So you just said he's a Democrat.
Well, I was
Now we
putting to
know.
one of you. I assumed he was the Democrat. I mean, your views on abortion and the environment are identical. You both claim to value education.
Oh, education is paramount.
If education had a dick, I would suck it.
I'm a team Aggie Balls.
Well, I would tickle underneath. I would down there.
I would belch from his ass. A squirrel of 1,000.
Can I say something?
Yes, yes. Darren wants to say something.
All right. America, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to quit campaigning right now. In the next 3 months, my opponents are going to spend approximately $468 million campaigning for your vote. I, too, am going to spend $468 million on you, thanks to GloboChem. If I'm elected, I'm going to give each registered voter a check for $2,072.65. How does that sound, America? A big old check if I'm elected. All right, my only question to you is, how you going to spend your money?
I'm gonna buy me a hammock made of silk. Woohoo! Silk hammock!
I sure could use a set of fake tits.
Oh, I'd buy a pit bull and give it to charity for kids.
You can buy everything that's ever been on TV. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy everything I see on TV.
I'd buy the world's largest cigarette.
I too am gonna buy the world's biggest cigarette.
I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat a bee for every dollar I get.
I'd like to help the Latino community become American, with American pride and patriotism for the American flag. Or I'll get myself a nice prostitute. I just kidding! You like that joke? You guys like that joke?
Oh, I'd hire an angel to suck my dick.
Live from Hollywood, the new capital of the United States of America, it's time for inaugural party operation with the Prez, David Cross, elected by landslide. Joining him are his special guests, Joe Isuzu, Bruce Willis, Dr. No, John Panette, Haphazard, the new Muppets, Lillian Vernon, the remaining Allman Brother, Marjo Gortner, the Sex Pistols, William Catt, Marilyn Boss Savant, Barry Bostwick, The Rock, Barry Bonds, Boogaloo Shrimp, Madame Tussauds, Adrian Zemed, Turk 182, but not ready for primetime players, Willie Tyler and Lester, and the ghost of Big Pun. And now, to kick things off, some special friends. They are a little bit different than you and me, but let's remember, that doesn't make them freaks. It just means that you have to try a little harder not to let them make you uncomfortable. Please welcome Indomitable Spirit! Hey America, check out what we can do! You can do anything, just look at us. Playing rock and roll and riding the small bus.
your head.
I'm Fran, and I'm a woman.
In common jumbo spirit, accept no imitations, take into account our limitations. Yeah, great. Thanks so much, everybody. Thanks. See, we proved that you don't have to sit at home in your corner of your room boo-hooing like, oh, I don't have any legs. I can't do anything. You can do anything.
I heard you guys were in town, and I came down here to tell everybody about the real indomitable spirit.
Terry, it's you.
Yeah, it's me. Listen, I was an original member of the Indomitable Spirit back when we called ourselves Flat Top Tony and the Purple Canoes. You remember that?
I remember.
Yeah. And then one day, when I was out hunting for poontang, actually a good story, you should ask me about it later. A little gross, but, anyway. I lost my arm! And then you kicked me out of the band!
All right, wait. Why don't you tell these people the real reason you were kicked out of the band?
Because I did drugs?
No.
Because I wouldn't give out hugs?
That was you.
You didn't know? I never hugged anyone.
All right, no. Look, that's not the reason. The reason you were kicked out of the band is you're a shitty drummer.
Because of my one arm.
Well, yes, no. I mean, you're a shitty drummer and have one arm to trumpet doesn't help. It doesn't. Think about it.
So I guess because I got one arm, I'm no good.
No, not because. No, listen, Terry. Okay, you got one arm, right?
Yeah.
And also, in addition to that, you're a shitty drummer.
Because I'm handicapped.
Yeah, you're handicapped because you're a shitty drummer.
Because I got one arm.
No, it has nothing to do with that.
No, it does. You're making no sense.
No, I'm making perfect sense. You're a
So these people are listening. What do they think? What is he saying? What is he trying to say? What's he saying? Right, my arm's missing. That's why I got
No,
legs.
that's not what I'm
Such
saying. That's
bullshit.
not what I'm saying. I'm
You guys said about the whole point of Indomitable Spirit is to say that people who are handicapped can do anything. And you, that is against what you...
That is not against
What
it.
is he saying?
You're a bad drummer.
Right, because I've got one arm and that is so sad.
Not much. Let her finish. Let her finish.
She was done. I finished her sentence for her. Women like that.
Oh.
They love it. They love it. That's why they're sad. That's why man was created out of Eve's rib. Okay. What's he saying?
It's not your arm, man.
No, it's about his arm.
Yeah, it's totally with me.
Listen. With two arms, the shittiest drummer you ever heard.
Okay.
Minus an arm, did he get better? No, not too good. Not too good.
Oh, you know what? Here's something kind of interesting. When I had two arms, I was in the band, and when I only had one, I was fired.
Yeah, maybe you were fired because you suck. You would have been fired anyway. I told her. That's
David Cross, the third-party candidate who won the presidency, has followed through on his promise not to go to Washington. Instead, he's built a new White House right here in Hollywood, California, where he can remain close to the people and stars that we all love. The new White House is loaded for fun, with 36 plasma television sets, 24 beers on tap, including the president's own microbrew, a game room, another game room, an outdoor game room. He has his own casino, an underground golf course, a pool with hot girls in it, a drive-in closet, and air-conditioned shoes. But where will he get all his work done?
Hey, what up, America? We're having a blast at the new Whiz-Eye at his house. Man, we got everybody here. Andy Dick's here.
Hey, it's Andy Dick here, chilling with the friends.
This is Tisha St. LaRue from Hot Bodies 3 through 18. She's my new Secretary of Homeland Security. Roxette Dupree over there. She's my new Secretary of Treasury. That's it, right? This shit's all signed? Okay. Oh, we got Shannon De La Sucrette from The Fucking We Will Go. She's my new Secretary of Health and Human Services. And check it out, America. We got Theo Brixton from Taint. Of the Taint series, 1 through 178. The Prez is awesome. He totally rocks. Okay, anyway, that's it, all right? The shit's over with. We got that. I don't know who that dude is over there, but, dude, your Minister of War.
There and it's in the cooler.
Man, think, man, this shit's heavy. Don't get me over here. I'm the new Minister of War, man. Ah, shit, man. Minister of War, that's like 8 dreams come true, man. Alright, I'm gonna get me an office, man, with one of them, ceramic dachshunds. It's gonna be awesome, man. It's gonna be so good. Poster of an eagle, man, behind me. It's gonna be eagle saying, "Hey, man, soar like a motherfucker." And each letter will be out. Do it. Soar. S means soar. You know, and O means put your oars in the water alive. You know them things with the mountaintop and the guy dolphin and shit like that. That's gonna be cool, man. All right, so look at things. All right, we got some enemies here in this country. All right, enemy number one. Osama bin Laden? Nah, don't gotta worry about him no more apparently. Alright, let's move on. Saddam Hussein. That motherfucker's against American liberties and whatnots, you know, man. Here's what we do with Saddam, man. Get over there, go to Iraq, alright? Get him, like, you know, kidnap him, and then put him in a shark tank, right? Filled with robotic sharks, man. And then you got that thing like a robot challenge, whatever the shit that's called. Alright? Then we fill the gas with sleep time. So we fill the tank with sleep time gas, all gas, you know, so we get sleep like, what's happening to me? I want to move, but now I'm in slow motion, man. You know? And then we won't do it halfway so we don't fall asleep, you know, and then we shove a nuclear dildo up his ass, right? And then, but he's only like half asleep, so he's like that bitch in Rosemary's Baby. He's like, what's happening? I'm being raped by the great Satan. Am I? Is this the real thing? What happened to my pudding? I ate too much pudding, you know. And then when he ain't looking, man, I pee on him. And say, that's how we do it in America, bitch. Then I take a picture of it and I put it on a t-shirt. I make $1 million motherfucking dollars, man. Sell right outside the White House. How about that shit? Alright? Who else is bad dude? Fucking North Korea. North Korea, they're fucking truly evil empire. They've done so much shit to America, man. They all sit there all they do, all day. How can we get America? You know, because they got like 89% of their citizen group is like starving. So all they do is think about, I need something to eat. Also, I hate America. That's all they do, man. That's all they do. So I get that Kim Il-sung motherfucker, man. Ooh, God. He's been my enemy since birth, man. And I just, you know, what he don't know is I'm well versed in the secret Oriental arts of invisibility, you know, which I learned. I spent a year underwater with an Oriental Master, man. Learn all that shit. And I go to North Korea, and it's truly ironical too, because that's him. You know, he don't know, but I learned from his people. That's the thing. And then I fucking learned like 4 phrases in Korea, like suck my dick, bitch. You know, and then fucking stand up and down. Now, Middle East, man, that's the one that's got me playing stumpies, man. That's tough, because you got all these people, man. Christian, Muslim, Jews, man, they all like laying claim to the same, like, you know, square block of shit. You know, they're all like, it's ours, we're here first. You know, they all fight for 5,000 years and shit. Oh, here's what we do. What we do is we go find the first grain of sand God made, right? Very first one. Then we get a Muslim and a Christian and send a Jew boy in there, and they got to touch the grain of sand, each one of them, man. Then the first one to blink loses, man. It's like hands on a hard body, so fuck you.
This is the grain of sand that was promised us by God in the book of Job. It is a beautiful and most holy grain of sand for his people to live on as it yields its precious bounty for God's chosen people. Oh, I saw you!
Yes, this grain of sand is the very grain that Allah prophesied about to our people. He put it in Muhammad's shoe, where he consulted him on all things most holy. When I come to Olive Garden, it's like being with family.
Wow, we are super because this is the original, baby. All those other grains of sand are taking it, faking it, and breaking it. This grain of sand is making it real. Thank you, Rodrigo. Nice try. I'm so not tempted.
Attention in the back, especially when talking, please. Thank you very much. Now we're about to enter into the inner sanctum. Please keep in mind this is the first grain of sand that God ever created, so it's kept under heavy guard, and we have to obey a few rules. There will be no leaning over and attempting to touch the grain of sand. There will be no loud radio playing or speaking in tongues. No sneezing, sudden gasps, farting, no praying, wishing, worshiping, no nudity, crudity, foodity, or crickety. No, that's my little rat. You can totally do it. Don't care. Oh my God. No rapping. Okay, let's check it out. The grain of sand, nicknamed Sandy, must be touched by a representative of Islam, Judaism, and Christianity at all times. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? Okay, enough looky-loos. Go to the gift shop.
Oh, boy.
What is it?
Nothing, I'm fine. It's fine. Oh, I gotta pee so bad.
15 minutes till break, buddy.
Fuck, I'm gonna wet myself. You guys gotta cover for me.
Man, that's not cool.
Come on, just don't tell anybody.
No.
Please?
All right, just go. No, hurry up. Hey man, do you feel it?
What?
Grain of sand. Do you feel the grain of sand?
Yeah. I mean...
Oh shit.
Oh, man.
It stuck to his finger. Fuck.
You just got a pee too?
Oh my goodness. A couple of fools. That's where these so-called legitimate religions will lead you.
Oh, just plain funny as hell. Oh, I mean that.
Don't blaspheme, Timber. There's nothing funny about about our Lord's castle underground.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you all for coming. It's so nice to have you. Very nice. Nice to have all of you here today on the Hail State Network. Part of our HSN family, a real strong member of it, is our first guest. Now, he used to be a rock and roller, didn't he, Kimberly? But now he rocks souls for state. Please bring him a big welcome on out. Come on, man, Tuesday. Come on out here. Hail State.
Oh, there he is.
Hail State, man. Very nice to see you. Now, you're a good kid. Ben's a good kid, but that wasn't always the case, was it? Why, you used to be the lead singer of a Christian rock.
Oh, now, when you tell that story you've told every day for the past 3 years.
You're gonna love this story all over again.
Well, I used to be the singer for a band called Preacher's Pet. And boy, didn't I think I was something special. But every morning I'd wake up alone and clear-headed in a hotel room. No booze, no underage girls, no drugs. Just me and a Bible. Pretty pathetic.
Well, I'll say.
Then I found the Dark Lord. Hail Satan. Now I got a real honest eye. Drugs, women, and I dabble in homosexuality.
Oh, that's great, man. Well, that's just what we're going to have you come back tomorrow night and tell that same story again. Right now on HSN, we have one of the fan favorites. Please, a big welcome for Mr. Mark Creed here. Mark Creed. Oh, geez, it's good to see you, Mark Creed.
That's right, I did bring a special guest. He's a young man and he's such an inspiration to all of us. I hope you'll give a big round of applause to little Calvin. Oh, Calvin. Yeah, will you come out here? Oh, Calvin, look at him. Look at him, he precious. Calvin, why are you in that wheelchair?
I don't want to stand up.
Yeah, you don't want to stand up. You don't want to do anything, do you?
No, sir.
Now, you went to the doctor, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
And what did the doctor say?
He said I was lazy.
Kevin is lazy, folks. He doesn't even want to stand up. I'm telling you, idle hands are the devil's playthings, and Kevin is a beautiful example of the sin of sloth.
And a slothful child shall lead them.
There's probably see with scripture. Now, Kevin, you do manage to do some things, don't you? Wake up, little man. We're doing a TV show.
Yes.
What do you do?
I swim, eat, tingle bells, watch pornography.
He loves his porn.
Oh, does it? Calvin, can you hear me?
He can hear fine.
Oh, can he?
Yeah, well, he might choose to ignore you.
Oh, okay. Calvin, I'm going to help you right now. We are going to play for you one of your pornographies right here and right now.
Oh, I've got a good one in the car.
Oh,
Yep.
why don't you go get that?
Quadruple X.
Go get it. Calvin, it sure is nice out in the world going on with your pornography, and on your way there, you saw some young person get hit by a car. What would you do?
Take a nap.
Take a nap.
Beautiful. Now you are all about you, aren't you?
Isn't that true? Oh, Kevin has a favorite, Kimberly. We know who this is. He has a favorite in the rock and roll industry, and his name is Mr. Sting, isn't it, Kevin? Oh, look how happy that makes him. What would you say to Mr. Sting if you were able to talk to him right now?
I would tell him that his hubris is an inspiration for egomaniacs across the world. And I would thank him for inventing music.
Oh, oh, Kevin, that's nice. That's a nice thing to say to Mr. Sting. You know, we love having you here.
I want to see my pornography.
That's right, outlaw all puppets and puppeteers. I'm the President of the United States. I don't care
Mr.
who...
President, it's an emergency.
Hang on a second. What is it?
You must come quickly.
Really? I thought I'd be able to take a little bit more time.
Mr. President, phone call. He says it's an old friend.
Kathy, take a break.
Kathy? Why'd you call her Kathy? Her name's Tisha. I don't understand why you call her Kathy. Hello? Hey, Bobby. What up, dog?
Hey, David. Mr. President, Your Highness,
Dude, don't call me that. Come on, man. Just call me the Prez. Yeah. Hey, man, you gotta get out here to California, man. It's just like Baywatch. So what are you, doing with yourself?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing really, really good since you broke up the act. I'm kind of broke and had a couple of kids, got married. My wife was brutally murdered. And,
oh my shit! Hey, dude, fucking Josh Benderman just showed up. Yeah. Oh man, what are you doing here?
Hello? Ooh.
Please bring in the prisoner. There he is. You will have your chance. Mr. Collins, you found guilty by the court, and before I assign sentence, this is the opportunity to hear from the victim's family.
That's right.
Understand?
Yes, sir, I understand. I'd like to say that I take full responsibility for the death I caused by my murdering. I murdered in cold blood, and I'm not proud of it. But I'm also not proud of it. I'm also not proud of it. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense?
I hate you!
Fine.
This is not your fault. This is the opportunity now for the victim's family.
Us, we speak. Thank you, Your Honor. I'm the husband of the person murdered by this gun. This is very hard. Whenever I want, thank you. Can I walk out here? Thank you. Okay. Thank you. I just don't trust anything anymore. I've been sitting in this courtroom for weeks, just sitting here watching you and just dying to tell you, sir, that you are nothing more than a royal jerk. Yeah, a boob. You're a real boob.
Yeah, that's right.
You're a nerd. You're a cheese noodle. You know, the night you murdered my wife, you pulled a doozy. A big fat doozy with a cherry on the top and sprinkles on the side. As long as I live, I'm never gonna get the taste of that doozy out of my mouth.
You're a real goof.
Yeah.
Killing my mother.
Say it.
You know, you're a top-notch nobody.
Okay, take it back.
My turn.
Sorry,
It's my turn. You stink, mister. You stink like a stinky bird. Your head is made of poo. I'm sorry about that. Sorry.
Mr. Odenkirk,
Yes.
Mom and Tina, this is your only chance to express your wife's killer.
I can hear you now.
Okay. It's your only chance to express to your wife's killer how you feel. Please know that there are no words that this court would find too colorful or inappropriate.
Okay.
Express yourself, please.
I will. Judge, you got a little bead of sweat. just one little one.
Can I ask the court something?
Yeah.
Could we ask your invisible bailiff to get you some sort of device which would amplify your voice? I don't like hearing
I'm from an older style of courtroom, and that's not appropriate. Makes you feel better as the family.
It does, sir.
You are a rotten orange! Mr. Odenkirk, you mustn't worry about being too harsh. I assume you want the max sentence here.
Okay, no, I get it. You take the cake.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done. Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think that's too much.
Hold on. Your Honor, I have something to say.
I believe I overheard you. You want to call him a dingbat?
Yeah, it's one of those records.
Mr. Collingwood, have you anything to say?
Yeah, they're right. Everything he said is right. That night of the murder, I pulled a real boner. A real farty pants boner.
Oh, yeah, you got that right.
I was rude. I was a rude Gus.
Yeah, you took my wife's life and you gave it a giant kick in the pants.
You're a turkey, man. A turkey.
A real roast turkey dinner with cranberry nut sauce on top, not on the side.
What the fuck is going on here? How would your wife feel about how she's been represented here?
My wife is dead.
Yes, he killed her. How would she feel?
Well, I don't remember that well. It was like 2 months ago. I mean, I'm remarried. Beautiful woman, Joan. She's out here. Get Wendy her support. Thank you, Joni. My deceased wife, to be honest with you, she was kind of a fucking bitch.
You got an asshole.
An asshole. That's
Total asshole.
Why do you think we paid Mr. Collingwood to kill her?
What? Oh, yeah.
Hold on a second. That came out at the trial, right?
This is the first I've heard of it.
Well, there you have it. The justice system. A gall-darn bunch of tinker brains.
And now, it's time for Newsies News Time News Report. Newsy couldn't be here today, so filling in is Guy Dupuy, winner of the 5-time Hot Plate Award.
Yes, thank you very much. Welcome to the news. I am Guy McQueen, and as you heard, Newsy cannot be here tonight. But I would like to thank all the people who sent me congratulatory cards, cakes, and jellos for winning the award that was mentioned. The Hot Plate Award. Gone down to that restaurant every year for the competition, and it's the first time I placed higher than 3rd place. Usually my hand just gets too hot and I drop the plate. But tonight, last week I did it. Anyways, I'm proud of myself, and now the news. And again, thank you for the gifts. Okay. I'm Guy McQueen. The Hot Plate Award. All over the country, cave-ins are causing havoc. The top story, though, is the little baby who fell down a hole sometime this morning, captivating a nation.
I'd do anything to help that baby, whatever it takes. We're collecting cans, shoes, toilet paper, old newspapers to help the rescue workers. But I just wish I could be there. I'd go up to that hole, and I would beat the crap out of it. Damn hole.
Untying this baby blue ribbon for the baby trapped down the well. I'm praying that he's saved, and I only wish I could do more.
A few hours later, a microphone was dropped down the hole and a startling discovery was made. It wasn't a baby after all, but a grown man who simply cried like a baby. Despite this turn of events, the nation's support never wavered. I believe we have
I'd do anything to help that guy. It doesn't matter if he cries like a baby. You can't help how you cry, right? We're still collecting cans and shoes and toilet paper. Got enough old newspapers. I just wish I could be there to shake his hand when he comes up.
I'm exchanging this baby blue ribbon for a black ribbon to represent a man being trapped down the well. An American man. And I'm still praying for him.
And then, a few hours later, another startling development. The identity of the man was ascertained. It was a priest from the Boston Archdiocese who had been removed for allegations of child molestation. He explained that he'd gotten lost in the forest where he hid his porn. This changed the mood of the nation.
Does anybody want to buy any cans, shoes, toilet paper, old newspapers? I don't know. I mean, I guess he's still an American, right? I just wish I could be there when they nab him so I could, shake his hand for being saved and then kick the shit out of him for all that other stuff. We'll get you, pal.
I guess I kind of need these ribbons. I hope they save him. Maybe.
What a day. What's causing these cave-ins? Is it Globochem and its policy of undermining? Many accuse President David Cross of being a puppet of the company, and his popularity is in the toilet. The president could not be reached for comment.
Hello? Hello? Where did I go? David! Fuck! Fuck!
Listen, man, I stumbled across some crazy shit.
Hey man, I found out some weird conspiracy thing, man.
No, I already know about it. Look, don't blame yourself.
Well, I don't, but what are we gonna do about it? I mean, should we boycott the porn industry?
You think that would help?
Oh yeah. Then we'll be punishing ourselves. Damn it!
I think we stumbled across two very different, horrible conspiracies. Globochem is stealing the Earth to build a private planet for rich people.
That's nothing, man. Porn stars use fake names.
No!
Globochem is stealing planet rich people? That's what all those papers I've been signing are about.
David, when people find out about this, you're going to be totally impeached. I'm sorry.
Hey, fuck that sorry shit, man. If I'm gonna get impeached, let's make it the best impeachment this country's ever seen.
Hooray for America.
Hooray for America!
Hooray for America.
Right.
Hooray for America!
For America!
Ladies and gentlemen of America, welcome to the Night of Impeachment, an exciting, entertainment-packed celebration of the forced removal of a shamed elected leader, featuring appearances by Denzel Washington,
Ty Daly,
Fish,
the cast of Port Charles,
Dean Cain,
Siegfried and Roy,
Miss Teen Massachusetts, Tanya DeVry,
Just Judy,
Clint Black,
Clint Howard,
Howard DeVoto,
the fabulous Burrito Brothers,
Jenna Jameson,
Big Daddy Don Garlitz,
Isabella Adjani,
O-Town,
Linda Evans,
Cheech Marin,
Matchbox 20,
The Pooh Doctor,
Brad Doran,
Louis Sevigny,
C-3PO and R2-D2,
Corbin All,
Count Chocula and Boo Berry,
Larry King,
Charlotte Church,
The Nantucket Sky,
Burning Spear,
The Capitol Steps,
Brooks and Dunn,
Abdullah the Butcher,
Dr. Crazy Pants,
the 1986 Chicago Bears,
Camille Collier,
and Sniglets.
And now, to start the show, some very special guests. Please welcome literacy recording artist 3 times 1.
like you and diamond necklace dipped in chocolate. It's just a small confection to signify my affection. How about a collection of erotic magic? Erotic tangerine, a few erotic letters from Ben Marie. This is the greatest love in history, a monstrosity of ecstasy, a biography of nudity.
Girl, this is a night that supersedes all comprehension.
It's gonna make Stephen Hawkins feel stupid. It's gonna make the night Lincoln was shot look like a peanut.
A peanut girl, a lonely little peanut. Like a pirate in the night, I challenge your pussy to a fight. A pussy doodle-doo. I stuck my penis in your thoughtful vagina.
United Heights, the heights. I love the floor ride. Good rock for a standing tight. To set your sights, I'm an easy, most exotical. Buff diamond like a nautical. A pornographic periodical. You know I love you, ho. So scary with my bros. Sloppy seconds and thirds and romantical words. Texting is delightful when it's by a bunch of nerds. So girl, you know I'm hot for you, but there's shit that I got to do. I have a little to do while I fuck up PS2. So screw all my friends. I'll be out here in the den playing Grand Theft Auto because I'm almost at the end. You bitch asshole! Treat your ladies right.
This was the greatest love in history, a monstrosity of ecstasy. It was biography of nudity. Oh, there was the greatest love in history, a monstrosity of ecstasy. For you and me, and even three of me, who want to somebody, a baby girl, come on please, me, don't be a pickaninny with a pedigree and a pedigree, oh baby, all I need, please, we, babe, you see, girl, I wanna do it all night long, in the morning too, we'll be on the radio, I love the Zoom routine, they make me cream, I love it, girl, I know it,
Can I get a mic? Yo, motherfucker. My man died of air fucking. Rise from the dead.
oh shit, it fucking happened, it totally happened, I fucking died there.
From air fucking.
I know me doing that bit. I died. I saw a light. I totally saw a
I
light.
think we should end the show.
All right. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That's our show.
Grand plan. What do you think? Pretty good, huh? Run an actor for president, destroy the earth, build a new planet. Sound like fun? I think it does. And that's really what it's all about. Fun. It's not just about making money. Don't get me wrong, it's mostly about making money. Like 99%. That other 1%, fun. I hope you're wealthy, and I hope you'll join me. Thank you.
thanks for coming out tonight. We had a lot of fun doing the show, and you know, it's fucking hot in here. Can't we just say it? Can't we say the truth? But so we thank you for sticking with us through it and through the technical challenges, and we appreciate your patience. You guys were great tonight, and we appreciate your attention.
You guys were part of a huge experiment where they just installed a heating humidity system in here. So that, yeah. It'll take out when it starts cooling down, you know. But yeah, we were on the phone trying to get this tour going, and they offered us a couple of theaters and were like, in Philly? I don't think so. No, those dudes like to be fucking hot and moist. You know what I mean? And they were like, I don't know. They're like, I'm telling you, whatever. So yeah, we picked the electric factory where all the electricity is used to heat you. If there are any, this is also true, if there are any pregnant women out there, your gestation period is shortened by over a month and a half. Much like that human incubator.
That's good news.
Yeah, but man, thank you guys so much for, you guys. This is like the big reward, like you sweat your ass off doing that show, and then.
But yeah, you guys were so great, and our cast is amazing. Brian Jose, John Ennis. And our tech crew is great. They're working hard to combat these bastards, these fucking bastards. He's here